Alrighty then, let's continue exploring the fifth island, the final island, ladies and gentlemen, gentle ladies and men. Now we shall explore the vendor street, see what this is about. But yeah, like, industries where they are creating the mob beasts, military bases, a Monokuma that is eating ramen over here? My god. No. Well, this is the third Monokuma plushie. Fehiko, what's up? I was wondering who was lured here by the smell. I expected Akane though, not you. Well, I wasn't lured by the smell or anything.
Anyway.
Looks like this street is full of food vendors. As you can see, there's no customers or staff. Only the food is here. Normally, a street like this would be bustling with activity, but there's no one here. It's actually pretty creepy to think about it. Oh, how much can we investigate here? Not that much. We have camera-chan and the monitors. Surveillance camera. Here we go. We're being constantly monitored by these surveillance cameras. Someone is watching us and enjoying it. Vehicle?
Jeez.
I actually don't mind placing it like this. It takes me back to when I would gather earnings. Earnings?
Nothing.
It's nothing. People who live honest lives are better off not knowing. Oh, I would like to know though. I'm not living an honest life, you know. A part of me likes to live, dangerously, Fehiko. I'm just saying. I would like to know. If we are to live this island together, then I would be really glad if I can work with you as well. You never know. Being a Yakuza and all. Yeah, that could actually be pretty badass and all. But, yeah, and we have the factory over here. A factory for Monokuma plushies. A plushie factory. Oh, don't tell me. Are we actually gonna see like Monokuma plushies like everywhere? White smoke is billowing from the building in the back. Is this some kind of factory? But if it's got Monokuma's face on it, I'm sure it's a shady factory anyway.
Hajime.
Hey, Chucky, what's up? What's up, Chucky?
See?
This building clearly looks suspicious, right? I was thinking it might be good if I thoroughly look around inside, but
Well?
since it clearly looks suspicious, I thought it'd be dangerous to go alone.
I see. Then, they want to go inside together? Don't hide it. I know that you want to. I'm surprised you didn't say okay. Why are you hesitating? She is hesitating for a reason, I'm sure of that, but they have the goods warehouse, the factory. I don't know. Well, let's check the goods warehouse first.
You...
Hey Hajime, you're the kind of person who waits until the very end to eat their favorite food, aren't you?
Oh, snap! You got me here, Chiaki. How could you tell?
Well?
I like to eat my favorite foods first.
See?
So, instead of the warehouse, let's start with the factory.
Hot damn. But it kind of depends. I mean, this is a game after all, you know, Chiaki. If you go to the important things first, then afterwards you're probably... You might not be able to get to the other stuff. It kind of depends if the story will cut you, so I'd much rather do the smaller things first, and then afterwards go for the big stuff. And advance the plot and all that, but... You are the ultimate gamer after all. Alright, and I'm going inside. Plushie factory. Oh my... Wow. What the heck is this? Oh my god! They are creating an army of Monokumas! What was being manufactured on one after the other, and being carried away on a conveyor belt was... Monokuma? Oh my fucking... Oh my fucking god. Look at all this stuff right here. Like, we have to... Wait a second. Are you trying to fool me here, game? this particular one over here is a Monokuma plushie that I can collect myself, right? There you go.
I've been found.
Yeah, cannot fool me, Monokuma. But yeah, look at all these Monokumas over here. Look at all the Monokuma plushies. Oh! Ah! All these Monokuma plushies. I could have all of this. I mean, hey Hajime, let's not forget. You may not have a talent, but maybe you can develop one. Like I told you, you could be like the ultimate plushie collector. The Monokumas are being tossed into this gigantic basket, one after the other. They better not be real. I picked one up with my hand. I see. So these are plushies.
Monokuma plushies. The real Monokuma is sort of like a plushie too. But unlike him, these are probably actual plushies.
Ooh, isn't the resemblance uncanny? They are my life-size plushies.
Life-size plushies?
I was planning to hit the big time with these. That's why I'm making them look crazy. I'm gonna be rich.
But you've made way too many. You're gonna be overstocked when it's all said and done.
Ah, fuck that. Monokuma doesn't even care about the prices on the resource and all that, so he can make like however the fuck he wants, like how many he fucking wants. Like the more the merrier for Monokuma. Monokuma's life-size plushie. I don't want it. Oh come on, Hajime. I know that you want to. You're just saying that to yourself that you don't want it, but come on. It's obvious. Alright, so we have 4 Monokuma plushies up until now. We only need like one more and... hell, I think that we're actually gonna be done with this. There's one more Monokuma plushie and we're gonna complete the set. The conveyor belt is endlessly moving through this enormous machine. The coconut tree carried by the conveyor belt is processed and eventually... Coconut tree! Oh my god, they're using coconut trees to create Monokumas. Made into this stupid thing.
I see. So this place is for manufacturing life-size Monokuma plushies.
What kind of messed up place is this?
Oh, don't look down on me. What do you think it's just for life-size plushies? There's a lot more Monokuma merch in the kids' warehouse next door.
Hey.
What should we do?
Honestly, I really don't feel like going.
But still.
But what if there's some kind of important clue? What are you gonna do?
You're right. Yeah, we should go there for just a little while. Just a little bit. Alright, well, I guess so. What about this? Break room. Looks like the break room is on the other side of this door. It sounds like a place for housewives to gossip. It doesn't seem like there's anyone at this factory. Oh, come on! Are you kidding me? There could be like a Monokuma plushie like right there inside. Ah, fine. Fine. I guess that's how it's gonna be, eh, game? We're gonna have to wait once again till the end of the chapter to get the last Monokuma plushie, eh? Or maybe it's in the goods warehouse. Who knows? We shall see. But I can't. Well, okay. If we are gonna wait until the end of the chapter, that would certainly blow. Cause I like that in chapter 4 we were still able to collect like all the Monokuma plushies like in the middle of the chapter. We didn't have to wait till the killing happened. That's because we explored like pretty much everything. She's just blankly staring at the machine. Looks like she's taken aback too. Well, that's obvious, I suppose.
Well?
Watching simple machines like this reminds me of games.
Games?
Yep.
Like this one game where you just put caps on pens. Or another game where you try to guess a person's gender. Is that even fun? Oh, it kind of depends on how the game is structured. It may have like the most simple ideas, but the way you do it makes it more fun, for sure. I just don't know. I don't know what she's referencing though, but yeah, let's get out of here.
Hajime, one day you will become the ultimate plushie collector. I do have a plan for that, my friend. Alright, let's check the goods warehouse. Monokuma plushie! I need my Monokuma plushie! Come on! Don't hide! Without thinking, I peeked into the piled up stacks of cardboard boxes. Alright, let's see, what do we have here? There's a Monokuma calendar, a Monokuma sandbag, and even a Monokuma guitar. A Monokuma guitar, eh? First there was the Monokuma archive and the funhouse. Now there's a plushie factory and all these goods. How full of himself is he?
Hello! Mascot popularity doesn't last forever. I gotta earn the big bucks while I can. A mascot that isn't popular anymore is like a piece of candy without any sugar. In other words, it has no reason for existing.
He's starting to talk even crazier. Alrighty then, so...
Monokuma plushie? Monokuma plushie?
No Monokuma plushie? No. I mean, we have a Monokuma panel over here. This looks like a Monokuma panel, but why so many?
I was thinking about using these to decorate the stores and sell my merch and make them look all boom! Then they'd stand out, you know.
No store would sell your stuff.
You're so stupid.
Of course not. You're such a fool. That's why I'll open an official Monokuma shop. I'm thinking about opening chains all over the world. Of course, the main attraction will be my life-size Monokuma plushie.
I can't believe you thought that far into the future when you made this. Your business is doomed to fail.
Enough already. You have no business sense anyway, so just stop him.
No.
Hey, don't say that. Let's do our best together. We'll be as popular as Pogs were in the 90s. Don't you remember how long those stayed popular? Besides, if you're serious about opening a business, you've already committed a major mistake.
I won't forgive you.
Because there's no mark for me.
My little sister.
My little sister. Don't you know the Aesop's fable about the rabbit and the bear?
I feel like that's something completely different. It's not a rabbit and a bear.
Not a tortoise?
Hey,
A long time ago, there were these two old guys. Two old guys living together? The old guys thought rabbits aren't as popular as bears. The end.
Wow, so thrilling, must say.
Do you even need the old guys in that story?
in other words,
So even if I made merch of you, it's pointless. That pink rabbit is so lame. You don't even have 1 ounce of good fashion sense.
you stupid brother.
You did this to me. You're the one who has no fashion sense.
Oh! Oh my god! Oh! Touchdown! Score 1 for Monokuma.
What a hopeless way of snapping back.
What?
Well, honestly, I can't help but feel like I might have made too many panels.
Special bleeding service.
So whoever wants to decorate the room, please do it as much as you like.
Here.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Hajime, let's run.
You're right. You're just gonna run. Okay. Well, I don't mind. Let's run. Let's run the fuck away from this place. I'm not liking this one bit. We ran out of the warehouse, narrowly avoiding Monokuma's plan for inventory disposal. It's like you just got tired.
Yeah, you're right.
Who wouldn't get tired of that? Jesus Christ. I do have to wonder how long they can keep up like that. To just talk back and forth. Ugh. But I guess we cannot go back. I guess we can. So, now what? Are they still talking over here? Nah, I guess not. Oh, Chiaki.
It's like I can tell just from the ambience that there are no important clues here.
Oh, unless we confirm that. I'm reading? No, nothing? Tons of books? There's a bunch of books stacked up high. What the hell are these? Monokuma's poetry collection. What? Just throw that away, Hajime. I don't think that we really should need this. I don't think it's very important to read this. Oh, stupid. Who the hell is going to read this crap?
Hey.
There's another book here, too. Let's see. Monokuma's Most Precious Moments.
See?
That's the actual title of this book. But it's a collective nude photo.
Ah! Monokuma is already naked. Yeah.
Yep.
I know.
Okay. There are a bunch of cardboard boxes stacked on top of each other. There are even household appliances and musical instruments. They're probably used for packaging goods before they ship. Well, I guess so. I guess that's it. Tons of CDs. All this stacked up stuff is a bunch of CDs.
I thought these were gonna be video games, but they're just music CDs.
The jacket says Monokuma's collection of songs and ballads. Is he planning to release an album? Well, I can tell you for sure, these are definitely not gonna be as popular as Ibuki's songs, you know.
Character songs are all the rage these days, but I'm not all that interested in derivative works like that.
I never heard of a mascot selling his own character songs.
Plus, it looks like he's already produced his 100th song.
Already?
See, the 100th track is a festive, psychopop dance rap that he performs with all his might.
I don't even know where to begin. Yeah, just leave that be. And let's just get the fuck out of here. Yeah, there's like nothing useful over here, so... Yeah, well now what? I mean, is that it? I guess we could just leave? Okay, I guess we can leave. I guess something will happen now that we've explored the whole island. Ah, there you go. Vehicle. Hold on a second. I'm just gonna break some bones over here. Some neck bones, some back bones, some arm bones. Every single bone. While stretching. Alright. Alright. Hey Hajime, I was looking for you. Oh, what's up, Vehicle?
Well,
I was thinking you've probably finished exploring this island by now. You're right. I think I explored everything at least once for now.
damn right.
Damn right. And they want to meet up with everyone and discuss things? Yeah, I don't mind. I figured it'd be annoying if you all went back to the hotel for this. But there's a street nearby lined with food vendors, so I told everyone to meet up there.
Later.
I'm heading over there right now. Hurry up and come up. Sadly, we didn't have a moment like in chapter 3 where we exited the hospital last, and then Sonia came in so that we would all meet at the hospital. And everybody was inside already, even though I don't know how they managed to do that. Same thing probably would have happened here if we checked the vendors last. After letting me know, Fujiko left the area. He actually took the time to tell everyone about that, huh? Well, now's not really the time to be impressed by something like that. Fujiko is being Fujiko. I know that he is a good person right now, and he completely changed, so... I won't say that I'm impressed by this. I have already been impressed by Fujiko up until now. This is just nothing, to be honest. It'd be bad to make the others wait. I should hurry over to the street with the food stands. Alright, well, we're here, Fujiko. Let's talk. Alright, looks like everyone's here.
What about Nagito?
Who cares? It's not like he's our friend or anything.
Like,
I couldn't get in touch with him. I don't know where the hell he is or what he's doing.
now then,
So how did it go? Did you learn anything about the Future Foundation? Not really. Like, I feel like I learned stuff, but I also feel like I didn't learn anything. It's not clear which information we found is believable, if any.
However, I believe there is no question that the Future Foundation is behind everything that has been going on.
Yeah, I mean, if the Future Foundation is part of everything that has been behind this.
Well,
Are we sure about that? Huh?
What are you saying? If they're not our enemy, then what are they? If they are our ally, there's no way they'd trap us on this island.
well, yeah.
That's true, but there's something I've been thinking about.
Hey,
Monokuma works for the Future Foundation, right? She's pretty much admitted it by this point. But even though Monokuma is forcing us to kill each other, Monokuma has been opposing him. I mean, pretending to oppose him, right?
That's wrong.
No, I don't think she's pretending. They clearly hate each other.
And it's possible that the enemy of our enemy is actually an ally. That is true. I mean, okay, let's think about this. Maybe the Future Foundation created all of this. It could be that Monokuma and the Mastermind are the ones in control this time, and they are making us kill each other. Maybe the Future Foundation didn't mean for this to all happen. Who knows? Because she opposes Monokuma, you think she's our ally? Because she opposes Monokuma, you think she's our ally?
Please wait.
Even if they both oppose one another, isn't it possible that they are both our enemy?
Or that too.
Starting to get pumped up.
Like a freeway battle? That's kinda hot.
hey.
Why, after all this time, are you suddenly backing up the Future Foundation?
Whoa!
Are you talking like that because you're actually a trader that's working for them?
Damn it.
Don't be a fucking idiot.
I won't be fooled.
No way, you're clearly suspicious. I mean, if you don't...
Settle down.
Yeah, you heard Sonia over here. Shut up, Kazuichi. Minus 10 more points. Yes!
Listen.
There never was a traitor. Monokuma lied to us.
Oh my.
Lied? Lied?
Well,
It is simply a false entity that Monokuma made up so we would be suspicious of each other.
you insolent fool.
How can you not believe in our friends after everything we have endured together?
Weak. How weak?
Man.
Hello there, Nagito. Instead of facing the problem directly and overcoming it, you're desperately trying to run away.
Such despair.
That weakness is hopeless. Nagito. What are you doing here, Nagito?
Hey.
Nagito, what's he planning this time?
Well, that's very suspicious.
It cannot be.
I guess Akane is gonna have that throughout this entire thing. She's gonna pop Minimaru and say some stuff.
What Nagito just said.
Please wait.
Is he implying that believing in each other is weakness? That is absurd.
Nagito is a pain in the ass. Is there anything we can do about Kazuichi's idiocy? Well, at least I myself can tolerate a little bit of Kazuichi's idiocy, but he doubts everyone so easily and never apologizes for it. Well, I guess I'm used to it.
The timing of his arrival seems planned. It's not like he might have been watching our actions. Maybe.
That might be it.
Huh?
So there you are, Nagito. We didn't invite you here, you annoying bastard! Nagito, where have you been this whole time?
Jeez.
I wonder where your thought process wandered off to. As usual, you guys just keep running around in circles. What are you, hamsters? Oops. If I compare you guys to hamsters, will I get yelled at by that weakling who dropped out?
That is.
What do you mean by that weakling who dropped out? You fucking...
Now then.
You asked where I've been this whole time, right?
Well,
Well, I was in the middle of looking for someone. Looking for someone? I thought that person might have already arrived, but I guess I was wrong. Or maybe that person is hiding in a secret location and carefully watching us?
you...
Someone who has arrived. Hey, who are you talking about? Are you saying there's someone else on this island beside us? It's probably the survivor of the Kidding School Life. The survivor of the Kidding School Life? You don't know that! Huh?
How about it?
If so, a lot of things might start adding up, don't you think? Are you talking about Byakuya? He's the survivor you're talking about, right?
What?
Huh? Ah, I see. You guys have only reached that stage. We already reached that stage as well.
What stage? You're not even making sense at all.
Not making sense.
Jeez.
So he's not referring to Byakuya. In that case, who is he talking about? But still, if you think about it properly, you might be able to figure it out. Why would Byakuya, a survivor of the Kidding School Life, die in vain like he did at the very beginning?
Right?
Don't you think it's strange? I have come from the future! Yeah, as you may notice on the top right corner, right there, I am actually a level higher than what I was like 10 seconds ago. And that is because, well, actually hold on, let me just do something here over here. There you go. Okay, so I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna pause the music over there just so that I wouldn't have to listen to it the entirety of me explaining this whole thing. So basically, I finished recording the episode, and when it was time for me to go to the editing phase of the episode, try to edit this whole thing, I have noticed that the clip started to become even more, like, more and more difficult to edit, like, as time went on. After this particular part, as time went on, the unedited clip started to get more and more off sync for some reason, and it makes it so difficult for me to edit it, and like to the point where it's no longer salvageable. So basically, I'm going back to this particular part and redoing it so that I would have it for the part, you know. So that means that, yeah, I kind of know what Nagito is gonna say over here and all, what some stuff will happen in the next minutes or so, and that certainly blows, you know, but it is the way it is. I'd much rather have something over here just so that you guys wouldn't miss what is going on in the story, in case you haven't played this game before. That's why I'm doing this particular thing. It cannot really be helped. I'm sorry about that. I'm really doing this, but yeah. Going back to this particular part, I know what Nagito is gonna say over here, and it really surprises me. Like, wow. I just cannot believe that this guy is gonna do what he's gonna do, but let's go. Why would Byakuya, a survivor of the Kidding School Life, die in vain like he did at the very beginning?
Right?
Don't you think it's strange? What does that mean?
That is an order.
The issue is not with what he means. Please take back what you said about Byakuya dying in vain.
Yeah, listen to Miss Sonia.
Well,
You have been acting very strange lately. I do not like this version of Nagito we have been witness to. I don't like you either. Well, I never liked you in the first place.
This is troubling.
Oh, it looks like I'm being hated. Well, that's understandable. There's no way you guys can even comprehend my suffering. Well, of course we cannot comprehend your suffering because you are the one who's hiding the information that you have gathered at the fun house, at the Octagon, and you're not gonna tell us. How do you expect me to understand you, Nagito? What the fuck you're doing here if you're not gonna tell us?
Well,
Knowing the truth can be pretty painful in its own way. The truth? What truth? What do you know? Curious, Saria. But why don't I tell you guys that after we found out who the traitor is? Eh?
actually,
To tell you the truth, I still haven't figured out who the traitor is. But it won't take me very long. You guys don't have to worry. I'll weed out the traitor, even if it costs me my life.
what?
Oh my fucking god. You're going to weed out a traitor?
Please wait.
As I've already said, there is no traitor.
I bet in the end, you're just gonna raise your hand and go, I'm actually the traitor, right? We are not that lucky, Kazuichi. You're a funny guy, Kazuichi. But why don't I tell you guys that after we found out who the traitor is? If I'm able to wipe out all the despair on this island, will I
This is exciting.
become the ultimate hope? Ugh. Ultimate hope? Seriously, dude?
You.
What the hell are you talking about? Have you finally lost your damn mind?
Now then.
Now then, I should get going. But if you see Monokuma again, there's something I want you to tell him. Tell him he doesn't need to provide a motive anymore. Huh? Oh boy, here we go. So he's telling us to... He's saying that we should tell Monokuma that he shouldn't worry about the motive anymore. You know what this means, ladies and gents. Tell him not to worry because I'm planning to go all out. Besides, the next one will probably be the last.
Could it be?
Nagito, what does that mean?
Bye now.
You know what this means, ladies and gents? He's gonna do something really, really stupid. He's gonna try to weed out the traitor with this motive that he is creating right now. There's no need for Monokuma's motive, because Nagito is bringing his own motive. Basically, I don't know, if we're probably not gonna reveal who the traitor is, or if we're not gonna kill somebody or whatever, Nagito is gonna do something really, really stupid. Honestly, I don't know yet what that happens. I still haven't gone that far. I'm only ending this part, so yeah, I still don't know what he's gonna do. But god freaking damn it, why? Nagito ignored Chiaki's question and left us. We were powerless to stop him. It was clear to us that trying to stop him would just be useless.
Hey.
I don't want to think about it, but could he be planning a kill?
Are you kidding me?
A kill? Who's he gonna kill?
Damn it.
Based on how he was talking, looks like his target is a traitor.
Please wait.
There is no such person. I mean, the notion that one of us has been deceiving us all along. I'll never believe that.
Like Sonia said, I can't believe it either. I don't think any of us could do that. But what if it's Nagito? Or what if whoever it is has forgotten about it? Yeah, let's not forget about this, ladies and gents. What if, if Nagito is trying to weed out the traitor, hasn't he ever thought of the idea that maybe we forgot that we were the traitor in the first place? Who the fuck knows what happened during the lifespan that we had with the school years, with our school lives? I don't know, maybe we don't know who the traitor is, and yet Nagito is going all out to find out who the traitor is, even if he doesn't know who it is. Unless he knows who it is, and he's just bullshitting us once again. But I doubt that he doesn't know who the traitor... I doubt that he really knows who the traitor is, because he asked Monokuma himself. Well, I mean, I have been there at the end of the chapter. So... yeah, what the fuck? What if the traitor has forgotten that they are the traitor? Just like how I forgot that I don't have a talent. Well, regardless of who he's targeting, there's a high chance that he's planning to kill, right?
That's right.
and we gotta tie him up again. Forcing him to stop is the only way.
Oh.
It's impossible. Nekomaru's not even here anymore.
I'll show you my serious side.
I got a way it takes to deal with someone as weak as him.
I'm here too.
Huh?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, let's not forget, we're talking about Nagito over here. He may be smart, but I don't think he's really the strong type, to be quite honest. I think that we would be capable of capturing him if we are to do this, which, to be honest, I have been thinking about it a little bit, and I can agree with this plan. If Nagito is not cooperating with us, then he's leaving us no choice. Then that's a yes, right? Also, I forgot. I got distracted over here by somebody. I got interrupted. So, did I say my idea like fully over there? I think so. Like, yeah, Nagito is not leaving us any choice. So, we're gonna have to do this. I agree with this. Just leave it to me. Once I come up with a plan, we'll meet up again. Tie up Nagito, huh? Kazuichi is right. It's dangerous to let Nagito wander freely. If we're being cautious, we have to act fast. But what is this undescribable anxiousness I'm feeling? I hope it just means I'm thinking too much. For the time being, we decided to finish our explanation of the final island and return to the hotel. God freaking damn it. It was already dark by the time we returned to the hotel. Alrighty then. Well, before we do that, let me just talk to everybody over here. Just like I did before. Sonia, what do you have to say about this? I know that you want to believe that there is no such thing as a traitor among us. I mean, hell. Who could say that there truly is a traitor? I mean, Monokuma did say that, but what if it's still just a lie? Just to make us kill each other and all that, so... I don't know.
I believe that there is no traitor.
Do you have a minute?
No, that is not the issue. After all, it is impossible.
Well?
Why does Nagito not understand that? And furthermore, he even made an insulting remark about Gundam. Gundam gave his life so he could teach us something important. At the time, Gundam scolded me for attempting to stop his execution. But looking back on it, he would forgive me with a smile on his face, right?
I think that he would. I'm sure of that. Yeah, definitely.
Gundam stayed true to himself until the very end. I will never forget that.
Surely. Oh, am I gonna miss that bastard? Oh, am I surely gonna miss him? Oh yeah, how dare Nagito? Like, he even insulted Gundam there, for crying out loud. Why? I still don't understand why he's doing this, and... Oh, okay. A little bit of a spoiler over there, but I'm not gonna say much about that. When it comes to the pet, of course. It's a little bit of a spoiler over there. Yeah. Akane?
I'll do Nekomaru's share of the grunt work.
Leave it to me.
I'm pretty confident about my strength. As long as nobody grabs my tail, there won't be any problems.
You have a tail?
You.
You have a tail? Oh, of course she's fucking joking, or... It's a matter of speech, or metaphor of speech, or something like that. Actually, for Akane to use something like that, that's a little bit...
I would say I'm joking.
Obviously.
I see.
Are you sure about that?
I'm thinking stuff like, if you wanna see a tail, I got one. If you grab it, it'll get even more powerful.
That's a terrible joke. Even it's even worse than a joke an old man would make. Ew. Okay, vehicle? Jeez, even her ignorance has a limit. What are you talking about this time?
Huh?
It's Sonia. She had the nerve to say she wanted to check out my body. Ah, Your body?
Bastard!
Don't think about weird things, you bastard. It wasn't like that. I don't know where she heard it from, but she came to me and said, real Yakuza are supposed to have tattoos, so show them to me. Oh, so that's what it was.
Damn it!
It's not funny for her to tell me to strip right in front of her. Who does she think she is? Besides, tattoos aren't supposed to be gawked at. Yeah, So I talked to Nagito about this before, and she mentioned this. I don't know. Like, Sonia? Like, what was Sonia thinking when she wanted to see Fuyuhiko's tattoos? Honestly, I don't know. I don't know why. I honestly don't know. But, yeah, we have Chiaki as well over here.
The plan to capture Nagito, huh? Akane looked pretty confident, but is she really going to be alright? I mean, she's strong, but Nagito is, you know, unpredictable.
Yeah, right, but I don't know how else we're supposed to catch him.
I don't even know if this is the right thing to do. If Nekomaru was still here, would he let Akane go through with this?
See?
Actually, he probably get pumped up about our capturing plan, along with her.
You know, he did capture him once before.
Yep.
And Kazuichi helped him that time too. He feels like Gundam and Nekomaru are scolding us for not growing at all.
So what I can get her out of this is that... I mean, she's gonna accept it, like Chiaki's accepting this idea too, sort of. She doesn't like the idea, but she does think that this might be the right idea when it comes to this. Also, one more thing that I should check is this over here. I did decide to check this like last time I was here. Is the photos Mahiro took that Hyoko decorated. There are photos of the 16 of us, but we can't return to those days anymore. Once again, I'm confronted by the fact that this is bizarre. It's just too bizarre. I do surely miss the other people that have died so far. But, like I said up until now, we are gonna do this for those who have died. Alright then. Well, good night, Miss Nevermind, Akane, Fuyuhiko, Chiaki. I'm just gonna go to bed. Hajime is definitely gonna need some sleep after this. After this whole thing. Also, we gathered 4 Monokuma plushies. We need 1 more Monokuma plushie over here in this chapter. For some reason, I'm really tired today. Well, since I walked around all day today, I was able to obtain several clues. Although I'm not really certain if you can even call these clues. Instead, I feel like we're just suffering for more mysteries that don't make sense. This isn't good. As soon as nighttime hits, I can't stop thinking all these pessimistic thoughts. This might be a bad habit of mine. I should just get some sleep for today, rest my mind for a while. And then I'll give this some more thought tomorrow. Surely.
Actually...
Words are extremely dangerous. Unlike letters, words cannot be undone with erasers or with the backspace. Yes they can. What the fuck are you talking about?
That's why you need to be extremely careful. Same goes for me. There was a time in my past when I went through a lot of trouble because of that.
That's right. Well, in terms of speech, that is, of course. You cannot erase it or backspace it, but...
That's right. When I was being trained at the safari park.
At the safari park.
At the time, there are 2 animals at the park that I got along with. One was a squirrel named...
what was it? Like...
Signor Dietrich. And the other was a fox named Cha-Cha Jr.
Okay, so we have the story of Signor Dietrich and Cha-Cha Jr. over here.
To be honest, Cha-Cha Jr. was really stupid. If a female employee tried to have a serious talk with him, he'd just stare at her boobs the whole time. That's why Senor Dietrich would order him to steal panties. And that idiot would get real happy when he exchanged the panties he stole for Dietrich's old undies. Also, this one time, the three of us went to a steakhouse, and the waiter asked, "How do you like it cooked?" Cha-Cha Jr. probably said, "With fire!" Senor Dietrich was pretty crafty. He knew how to play Cha-Cha Jr. He made Cha-Cha Jr. abduct a fawn and drown it. Then he saved that drowning fawn himself. Then he made Cha-Cha Jr. tell everyone about it. Man, he really did some shady things. Anyway, the three of us were getting along together. We were living a fun life in the Sunfire Park. That's right. Until the day I ended up saying those words. I accidentally said this to Cha-Cha Jr. Foxes are squirrels' natural enemies. The next day, I stumbled across what was left of Dietrich Sr., the Senor. He had been eaten. Good thing I immediately tettled to a male employee so he could put down Cha-Cha Jr. with a hunting rifle. Even now, I regret saying what I said back then.
What the hell?
Jeez, squirrels have it rough. They have so many natural enemies.
Wow, what an interesting story that Monokuma told us right over here. Another one of Monokuma's life stories. Jesus Christ.
Hope's Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day!
Surely.
Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
I'm pretty sure everyone's starting to meet up. For now, I should head over to the restaurant. Alrighty then. Let's head over to the restaurant and end it like right there, because that's where like I ended the part like near the hotel. And let's see, is anybody here that I can talk to? Nope. So I guess so. Yeah, this is where I'm gonna end the part over here. From the next part onward, I'm not gonna be from the future anymore. I'm just gonna go back to where I was.